Thank you for dropping by Craps Hawaii today. It's just another practice session that I'm gonna be doing about the Depress Repress. The video I did on the Depress Repress was for more as your average player. So this practice session that I'm gonna do, and it's basically for me in practicing my craps, would be for a little more high roller person who would like to use the system. So today we're gonna set out $110. I got a $500 bankroll here. We're gonna be putting out $110. The other video was on a 44 or 66 and press down and press back up. Today we're gonna be playing $110 and see if we can depress it and why we depressing it, and then repress it. So let's get started. Looking for a come out point. Come out point 6. Three. And you could also play this with 135 across and play the pass line, but I didn't want to do that, so I'm just playing the basic inside. So 6 winner. So since the 6 hit, 30 pays 35. So what we're going to do now is we're going to depress this. We're going to take $50 back. 25 from the 35 we won, another 25 from the 30 that we had laid out, and we're going to get change because we won 35, but we need to put back $2 to make it depress down to 12. Okay, so we took $55, and I'll just put the wins here for now and mark that we hit the 6. So looking for another come out point. 11. 10. Okay, see if we can have some numbers. 4. So I'm just going to mark the points that we're going to collect. No sense in marking the 4. Nothing happened there. 10 winner. Nothing happened for us. Nothing good, nothing bad. So coming out looking for another point. 4. We're looking to at least hit 3 numbers on the inside so we can get some money back. 4 winner. 9.9. 7 out. So we only collected $55 from 110. So half of our bet we took back. Okay, so this all comes back. I need to put out another 110. And coming back out. Looking for a new point. Aces. 8. The point is 8. 9. So basically, you know, this system gets played when the table is choppy so that you don't risk a lot of money and still have a chance to make some money if the dice continues to roll. So point was 9. 9 pays us 35. So we're going to take back the 50 and depress to 10. So we took $50 back, almost half of our 110. Well, still rolling, looking for the 8. 6. 6. So as we did the last time, we get paid $35. We're gonna take back 50. We're gonna put back 10. Get change for $5 so that we can put $12 there. And now we took back $100. And so out of the 110, we're only risking $10 right now. So that's the reason for the depress when the table is choppy. That if you depress, every time you depress from 110, you're taking back at least $100. I mean $50. So looking for more numbers. 6 again. So at this point, we can take $14, which is our win for the $12 on the 6. We can take back $14, but in this case, I'm gonna press that 6 back up, but I'm gonna press it back up to $18, 1 unit. And profit $8. So now that number is on a repress. 5. Okay, so we hit 5. 5 pays 35. So we're going to depress the 5 down to 10, taking another 50. Okay, so we took back $158 so far from the depress. Okay, coming out. 6 again. So 6 now pays $21. So we can press this right back up to 30 right now, or we could take the profit of $21. So just for the video's sake and practice sake, I'm gonna take this, and I could even take down the $30 from the 8, and make this 18 already. But no, I'm gonna take this, and I'm gonna press the 6 up to 30 and still take back $9. So the full repress is back to $30 on the 6. Okay, so at this point, like I mentioned in my other depress repress video with the 44 inside, you could take back all this, down it, put 110 over there. If I put $50 quarter back, I'd be 100, or maybe about $140 up already. Hard 6. So hard 6 gonna pay us $35. I'm sorry, that's a big break. $35. So what I could do at this point, and this is all part of when you're playing, you're learning that there's options that you can do. You know, you can just depress and repress. And in this point, maybe you don't want to just keep waiting for this 9 so you can press it, or this 5 so you can press it. So in this instance right here, we want $35 for the 6. I'm gonna take this money, this $35, and press my 9 quarter, and take another $15 and press the 5 to quarter, and still pocket $5. Okay, so right now we're back to the 110 and we have a profit of 150, 60, 75, about $175. And we could also, I mean, but this is for the bigger player. I mean, if he was, a player that would be betting 44 inside, you could take this all down and go back down to 44 inside or 66 inside and play the depress repress from there. All depends. So just for the video's sake and what I'm trying to demonstrate, I'll just keep throwing and see what happens. So looking for the 8, 10. I just want to let you know that, although I shoot the videos this way, when I go play in Vegas, that I do this move sometimes, yeah? Instead of just waiting so I can hit the 5 and press that up, or the 9 and press that up. If I hit a 6 or an 8 and I got that kind of money, I can already have depressed my 5 and 9. Then I'll just add it on there and bring the 5 and 9 right back up. Especially if the table is good. You want to collect as much as you can while it's house money. Okay? 11. 7 up. Okay, so we 7'd out, but we made our money back. And like I said in earlier videos, that as long as the money is sitting here on the table, even though you won that, and I call that house money because it didn't come from your bankroll and you won money, that this money is not your money until you pick it up and put it in your rack. Okay, until you do that, this money is still casino money and your money. It all depends how the dice rolls. Roll 7 in favor of the casino, that's their money. Rolls your point, then that's your money. So at some time during your roll, you want to think about, should I really pick this up and make more profit? And sometimes that's the way to do it, yeah? So in this case, you see, we took it down, built it back up, but then the 7 came. So anyway, we got to put $110 back out. And for that purpose, I'm just gonna give the house $110 instead of taking all this down and then putting it all back up. So 110, and we're back up. So coming out, looking for a new point. 11. 7. 4. Give a point of 4. So as any of my other videos I showed you about staying alive, staying in the game, this works the same way. What is 22 inside, 44, 66 inside, 110 inside. You always want to take back at least a minimum of 2 times, but at least 3 times, so that it doesn't cost you money to put your put your back out on the board. If you was just pressing, and you hit 3 numbers and you should have been up 150 or so, and the 7 comes, now you lost all that win plus another $110 or another $44. That's why I never recommend press and then take. I know that if I was to press this bet when it hit the 5 or the 6 or any one of these numbers, I could press this up to $60 or $50, and if I would press and press, now when it hits, instead of taking back $35, I'm going to be taking back $70. So sometimes you might think, well, if I press in the beginning, I only got to take 2 times, I'm up in 140. That is true if you knew that the dice was going to roll for 4 times, and then you can collect. So my idea, my theory is take back, so at least you know, even if you only took back once or twice, that you're not going to have to put back the full amount on the board from your bankroll. Okay? So if you want to stay alive in Vegas, this is the way you need to do it. Take back, press it up. Okay? So let's look for some numbers. 3. 8. Let me mark the 8. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that short break. Had to take care of something. So, 8's the point. We need to collect, so we're gonna collect $35. And so what we do, we take back 50. We take 5. We make it 12. So the Depress is there for 12. Yeah, so we took $3 profit over there and a 50 over here. Still looking for 8. Oh, actually looking for 4. Sorry. 3 again. Hard 8 again. Okay, so now we hit the hard 8. Pays us $15 for 1. And we can press it right back up. But I don't know how the dice is doing. So this is just things that you can do. I'm going to take the $15 profit. Okay. Looking for some points. 9. 9. Okay, so 9 pays 35. We're gonna take 50, depress it to 10, and we already took back 100, 15, $18. So if we took this down right here, and we'd say 110, would have 50, 60, 75, $80. So it would be up $80 profit. Okay, well, let's hope we can ride out the storm. Aces. I mean, even if the 7 comes now, you know, that's why, you know, gambling is gambling. If he was always going to win, they wouldn't call it gambling, they call it winning. So when you have a chance to play with what I say is house money, try to make some money. 7 up. Okay, but we took a chance. We didn't make that one, but it's not going to cost us 110 to put us back out here on the layout. Okay, because we already took some money. So what we would have to put back right now is 17. $50, and we took back 17, so not even $50. $50 minus $17 is what we had to put out here. Okay, so we still got some profit. Oh, sorry, I still gotta pay the $50 to the house. I missed that one, but didn't, you know, we didn't cost us all the money that we had. We made some money. Okay, coming out again. 4 again. And we've been throwing for about 15 minutes now, but we'll see how much, you know, a few more hands. 7. Okay, so we lost 110. 9. Hard 6. Pays $35. Taking the 6 down to $12. Looking for some good numbers. 5. So 5 pays 35. Depressing the 5 to 10. And we took back 105 so far, so we're only playing $5 in the field. Take this down, we win $50, $60, $75. Not bad, yeah, not bad. Okay, hard 6 again. Play the hard 6 again since we lost right away on the last one. And these are options that you can do. We're gonna win $15 for one. So I'm just gonna pocket the $15. Okay, we don't have to press it right away if you don't want to, but this is the depress and repress, so you can do it how you want to. 5. Okay, so 5. We had $10 here. Pays 14. We can take 15 for one. And we can press it up to a quarter or take the win. So let's just press it up to a quarter because it was already depressed. Looking for numbers. 9 winner. So hit the 5 again. Hit the 9. 9 pays 35. Take the 50. Press it here. Okay, so we depress there. Took our 50. Okay, looking for point. 8. 8's the point. 7 out. Like I said, that's why you want to play this method on a choppy table, because right now the table seems a little choppy, but we still took back 100. This would be 110. We still won $60. So if we were just pressing and pressing, and then like I said, then you decide, okay, I'm going to press first and then I'm going to take, we'll be losing money, because those presses, those 3 numbers, the hits that we had, you would have been pressing it up, and now when it's time to collect, the 7 comes. Yeah, so not the best to press first and then take. You take, then press. Okay, take and press. Okay, looking for a new point. 3. I'm probably gonna make this the last row, because you know it's been about I would say 20 minutes or so, and I don't really like to shoot long videos, because sometimes the viewer, you yourself, the viewer, might not want to watch long videos. So I mean, I only do that if it has to be done to show a point that I want to make. And sometimes I make mistakes and not get paid, or pay myself on my own, and I still post a video if what I'm wanting to show has been shown, and me not taking money from the house and getting paid, or not paying myself when the point was made, wouldn't make a difference in the point of what I was trying to make. Then I still would post a video for you. So anyway, the point is 5, looking for some numbers. Hard 6. So hard 6 gets paid 35. Bring down that. Okay. We definitely want to at least take back 2 hits, yeah? 5.5. Okay. So 0.5, we get paid 35. And the reason you want to take down at least 2 hits, take that 50, is that with 2 hits, we took back $105 already. So we're already making profit. So by getting 2 hits, you will take back at least $105. Okay, so that's why we want to take. And hopefully the table is good enough or choppy to the point where you still can take. And if it's choppy, I would suggest you make so much, take it down, wait till the next roller, and do the same thing. Okay, so coming out looking for a point. 7. Luckily we made our point. And this is gonna come out. Oh, 2 7s in a row. Hopefully we get rid of them. 6. Okay, 6 is the point. 7 up. Yep, the table has turned cold. Not good. So that's just a practice session of mine that, you know, I'm just gonna post it just to show you, even though, you know, maybe we did okay, maybe we didn't. But like I said, my videos are live, and sometimes the dice rolls for us, sometimes it doesn't. So let's see where we stand. We started with 500, and let's see where we are. One, two, three, 400. 45, 51, $451. So not bad. We lost $49, and you saw the last 2 rolls was like 7, 7. Really couldn't collect. So I just like you to see that we did collect. And then we repress. So we depressed it first and then repress. And we still lost $49. Imagine if you was press, and then try to collect, you would be losing way more than $49. This way you're still in the game, still staying alive. Okay, so it was just a practice session that I wanted to show you, you know, that a higher roller would probably be betting 110 instead of 66 and 44. Okay, so thank you very much for watching Craps Hawaii. Keep up the comments. Please subscribe. Thank you very much.